This video is sponsored by Project2Payment. More on them soon. Most people start and scale cleaning businesses because they want personal and financial freedom, and I'm guessing you're no different. But here's the problem. There is a lot of bad advice on the internet, like really bad advice. And this bad advice leads people to making mistakes, which leads them to being stuck, frustrated, and leaving tons of money on the table. But even worse, this bad advice prevents them from ever getting the personal and financial freedom they're after. So let's fix that. In this video, I am breaking down a few of the most common mistakes and teaching you what to do instead, so that you can reach your goals as fast as possible. Let's get to work. For mistake number 1, let's talk about putting the cart before the horse. This is an expression that means doing things in the wrong order and prioritizing tasks incorrectly, or skipping certain steps entirely to focus on other things that are premature. An example of this is trying to sell a product before you even develop it. And when we talk to potential students about joining our coaching program, we ask where their business is at and what results they are seeing. And pretty much everybody has the same answer. They tell us about all the things that they have been focusing on, which literally don't matter with the stage that they're at. Or, in other words, they're putting the cart way before the horse. Here's some common examples. Number 1, worrying about automation and software when they don't even know what their business will look like yet. Number 2, defining their pricing without first doing market research. Number 3, trying to find clients without first building an ideal client profile. Number 4, buying tools and equipment that will literally have zero impact on their business. And number 5, advertising and marketing way too soon. And while the first 3 things I mentioned mostly waste time, the last 2 waste lots of money. In those conversations with potential students, a very common thing we hear is this: I'm $1,000 or $3,000 or $5,000 into this business with nothing to show for it. And sadly, much of what they spent money on was completely unnecessary, which then leads them to feeling more frustrated and stuck than ever before. And in some cases, it leads their friends and family members to telling them to give up because they wasted lots of money with nothing to show for it. So the point is, focus on what matters most right now and take it one step at a time. Remember, business is simple. It's about problems and solutions. So start by figuring out the biggest cleaning problems you can solve in your market and go from there. When you keep it simple and focus on what actually matters today, you will accelerate your growth, and you will resist the trap of putting the cart before the horse. Next up, let's talk about the mistake of playing the volume game. I've talked about this in prior videos, but even if you heard it then, you need to hear it again. And there are 2 big reasons cleaning businesses get pulled into this. First, most don't charge enough. So to increase profits, they have no choice but to add more customers. But that means more marketing, more customer service, more cleaning staff, and the list goes on. Or 2, they simply haven't been taught the better way. So what is the better way? Looking for quality clients. Specifically, quality repeat clients. Repeat customers are what make my cleaning business so enjoyable to run. And they're what's kept me in this industry for almost 25 years now. If I had to constantly chase the next lead or the next client, I would have quit this business long ago. Instead, I put the work in to acquire a new quality client. I make sure my business does a good job and they stick with me, quite often for a very long time. In fact, I've had many clients in my business for 10 years, 15 years, and beyond, and this equals clients with a very high lifetime value. For example, if you get a weekly residential client at $200 a week and you keep them for 10 years, the lifetime value of that single client to your business is $104,000. Find just 10 weekly clients at $200 each, which in most markets is very easy, and all of a sudden you have a 6-figure cleaning business. Or in commercial cleaning, find a building to maintain that pays you $2,500 a month. Keep that client for just 5 years, and the lifetime value of that one client is $150,000. Lifetime value is an important thing to understand. because it's what gets you away from playing the volume game. Yes, these clients might take a little more work up front, but you're putting that work in once. Then, as long as you keep the client happy, they have no reason to go anywhere else. Remember, your goal should be to reach your financial target as the business owner with as few clients as possible. This is what will give you both the financial and personal freedom that you desired in the first place. Otherwise, you'll just end up with another job, not a business. Well, before we get to the last mistake, let me tell you about the sponsor of this video, Project2Payment. Project2Payment is my favorite tool for all things invoicing. I love it because its simple design makes getting paid by your clients a breeze. And on top of that, it's super simple for your clients to use, which elevates their experience in working with you even more. In addition to all of the great invoicing and payment features, you also get an easy way to manage your customers, send estimates, receive project requests, and so much more. The team over there loves supporting cleaning businesses, which is why they set their cost at just $20 a month for as many users as you need. And if you use my special link in the description below to sign up, then you'll get 3 months free. So be sure to check them out, and let's get back to the video. The last mistake we'll talk about is this: not understanding the service you're selling. Many think that cleaning is just some cheap skill that anyone can do, but that could not be further from the truth. And over the years, I have interviewed many people for my cleaning business who had 5, 10, or even 20 years of professional cleaning experience. But unfortunately, through the interview, I discovered a few things. They had never learned or been taught proper cleaning technique. They were using the wrong products on the wrong surfaces, and they were not efficient, leading to much longer job times. So whether it's you cleaning or others cleaning for you, you as the cleaning business owner has to understand the service you're selling, the techniques, the products, the systems. Can you make some money without this knowledge? Sure, but it will be very hard to find and keep high-paying quality clients, and long-term your business will suffer. And to go further, each type of cleaning client requires specific skills. The skills needed to maintain a luxury home are very different from the skills needed to maintain a large commercial building. The same goes for vacation rentals, move-in, move-out, post-construction cleaning, and so on. But when you understand these differences, you will then better understand the problems your ideal clients are facing. And then all of a sudden, you will be able to sell those clients so much easier, making your cleaning business an unstoppable force. So to wrap up, remember my goal for you, and the goal I'm sure you already set for yourself: to attain financial and personal freedom. It is so easy to get stuck and frustrated when we solely rely on the bad advice all over the internet. And this leads far too many cleaning business owners to giving up on their goals and dreams. So if you'd like a step-by-step roadmap on how to reach your goals and dreams as fast as possible, then click the link below to learn more about joining our coaching program. We would love to help you. Thank you again to Project2Payment for sponsoring this video. You'll find a link below where you can get 3 months free. And if you're new around here and not quite ready to check out my program, then watch this video next. And let's keep building what you want together.